My voice is probably going to sound horrible because, like, it's summertime and that summer cold is really ridiculous. But let me explain this to all the people way in the back who might not understand. I, Amanda Together, stand alone. I have my own brain. I go where I want. I do what I want. I follow who I want. I be who I want. I am not who I don't want to be. Okay? I don't need anyone that's a human being such as myself to lead me nowhere. Okay? Not even my mother and father if they were living. Trust and believe that. I have my own mind. Okay? So I just want to throw that part out there. Now, when people come my way, or if there's um, a light for their vibe and their like content on their page or whatever, I'm gonna follow them upon being based on my mind. I'm gonna follow them. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna be hearing. I'm gonna be dissecting. I'm gonna be analyzing, and I'm gonna bring the fairness to everything that I feel according to that person and their content. And I see things in an unbiased way. I don't give a damn who it is. If I don't care if you don't like a person, that's your problem. You understand? I'm going to try to support both of you, but if you be like, oh no, you got to, no, then I'll leave. But I have my own mind. I am not on a team. I am not on nothing. I came in this world by myself, so I have my own mind. Okay? I want to throw that out there. So, with that being said, let me say this. I have never been placed like in a situation to where I had to come on a social media site, okay? A social media site or platform to explain or saying what I feel or think about anything or anybody's content, when it came to concerning myself or whatever. Not even when somebody attacked me. I didn't even give them no feedback. So now I'm placing, because I have an opinion. Everybody has a right to their opinion. But my opinion is not biased. So let me be me and you be you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're on social media site for everybody to give their opinion. If you don't want people to give their opinion, then get off social media site and sit in your room and talk to yourself and answer your damn self. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing I understand. You got a community page and this page and say come and put comments, but when people comment, you getting blocked. You know what I'm saying? Or you got something crazy to say and shit. I'm like, what? This is open field. It's owned by Satan anyway. What y'all doing? Okay, now, I want to say this. I am so sick of people saying they change or they're changing for the better through God, Jesus Christ, or whatever, whoever they worship, whoever they say, whoever. I am not going against religion, so don't come for me on that part. Stick to the more of the story, okay? My thing is this with that whole thing. Everybody, I hope, can change and one day will change. But here's where we messing up and failing at. In the midst of us deciding that we want to change, what we need to do is before we get into a whole nother new world that we changing into, we need to go back and fix all the broken things that we've done in our old past first. First. We need to do that first. You understand? We need to go back and say, hey, listen, I wronged you. I did this, and let me tell you this, and this is where I am. This is what I want to do. Clear that up first before trying to build another damn foundation. It's killing me softly. Like, really, it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, yes, change. Oh, what's the matter? No, there's nothing wrong with everybody's trying to change, but make sure you do your change correctly. I'm just saying. Oh, now all of a sudden that you decide you want to change, you supposed to forget about how you broke people's heart, lied on people, talked about people, dogged out people, and did this to people, and now you ready to change. Chabo, like girl, like girl, like dude, like what y'all doing? I'm just asking for a neighbor. Y'all know I always ask for a neighbor. Listen, I've never came out in someone else's behalf and said, oh, I know them and no, you're wrong and they didn't do this. No, I don't know that. I'm not them. But I only can speak for what my spirit showed me about them while I hung around them and what I see in the chats with different people. You understand? So I'm going to always stand up for what I see. It's simple. Now, and I was going to wait. I was going to wait. Now that people feel like they are ready to be like, oh, I'm going, to be this person and that person. I mean, don't get me wrong. Please don't get me wrong. Change is really better. And I always say that. Nevertheless, change comes with the correct conversation with the ones that you hurt first. You must go back and correct all the wrongs that you committed upon others, whom we've like caused pain to, before we can go on talking about I want to change and I'm gonna have a happily ever after. Well, what about that person you left behind that you broke or you lied to or lied on? Okay, it's okay to change. You know what I'm saying? So don't be thinking that nobody getting jealous because you want to change. God damn it. We all want to change. But did you correct your stuff before you decide to change? I'm just asking for a neighbor. So, let me see. In other words, you're telling me now that you want to change. And all the people that you hurt, and probably still are hurting from what you've done to them, that doesn't matter? You're supposed to just have your happily ever after? I'm just talking to everybody. So if anybody take this personal, then you better not bark. Don't bark. Don't bark. They gonna know I'm talking about you. Okay? I'm just speaking in general. Because I am so sick of these people. Like, faking the funk. You know what I'm saying? Change. What? Spell change. Which kind of change you talking about? Pennies? I'm just asking for a neighbor. Okay. Let me understand this. So, after, like, everybody, like, to the person that loved you, or no matter what kind of love it was, whether it was a good foundation, weak foundation, strong foundation, whatever. I'm talking to men and women. If you hurt one another and now you decided that you never fixed that and you want to change, what that person supposed to feel?